Shalom, Akim. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Rawchaa Rawchaa Qadash. The honor to the apostles and elders, the great millstone, salutation to all Akimadah, pushing his truth and all truth and sincerity diligently throughout the four corners. Right? I'm the brother Shamar Moth from GMS Miami, coming to you Akim with another live stream through the Spirit and Power, Yahawashi. Right? The title of this video, as you see, it says, Yahawah Yahawashi will have mercy on his. Okay. Now, Lord's will this video be edifying to the point. I actually did this video yesterday morning, and yeah, saying, spiritual demon saying be, doing his 1-2s and whatnot. So apparently the video didn't upload, and then apparently the file ended up being corrupted and things like that. So here I am today, to redo the video. Okay, through the spirit power, Yahawashi shot. 1 second, focus. Hey, Shalom, Makia, Yahawashi shot. Rawchaa Qadash, Barakatah. Hey, shit, ain't shit. I'm doing it live right now. I'm gonna call you right back when it's done. Nah, you good, bro. Shalom. Yeah, so without further ado, um, let's get into it. Switch over. So we were talking about this at camp Saturday. We kind of touched bases on it, on how how you have to believe that the Lord is going, deliver you and have mercy upon you. All right. So that being said, I want to start at Romans the 9th chapter and the 15th verse, and it reads, "For he saith to Moses, all right, that he that saith to Moses." Okay, when you go back to the Old Testament, Moses was being told by the Most High these words. Okay, for he said to Moses, "I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion." Okay, now the scriptures say the Lord will have mercy on whom you will have mercy and compassion on whom you will have compassion, man. Okay, and the ones that the Lord is going to have mercy on and compassion on, okay, are those who fear Him, those who do the will of the Most High. Okay, let's move on. Isaiah 14 and 1. For the Lord Yahawah bahasham shall have mercy on Jacob. There it is, man. He will have mercy on whom he will have mercy, and he will have compassion on whom he will have compassion. And the scripture straightway just told you that the mercy is going to be to Jacob, all right? Because at the end of the day, that short mercy of David, that ultimate mercy is going to be salvation from the nuclear fire, okay? And the hedge being around, all right, a particular person or a particular group when all shit hit the fan, and that particular person and group that's going to be protected and be dealt mercifully by the Most High with is Jacob, all right? Um, and will yet choose Israel, and the Lord said He will yet choose Israel. Now what's beautiful about it is, okay, it's not even the whole uh nation of Israel is going to be protected, man. All right, let's get this real quick. Because there's a number within the nation of Israel. All right, that's given to the Lord. Okay, Romans 9. Shoot, I was already there. I didn't even know that. Romans 9 and 6. Not as though the word of the Most High had taken none effect, for they are not all Israel which are of Israel. All right, not all Israel is of Israel. Okay, so within the house of Israel, the Most High is going to have mercy on the 144, which is the governing body, and the 1/3. Okay. Let's see if I quote it wrong. All right, there go Galatians 6 and 16. And as many as walk according to this rule, okay, peace be on them and mercy and upon the house, upon the Israel of the Most High, man. All right, because again, that mercy is going to be only dealt to the nation of Israel, and amongst the nation of Israel, there's a separation there because there's a majority of the nation of Israel is not seeking the Lord, man. That's why the scriptures is was that Zephaniah. Let me see. This is Zephaniah, Zechariah. What it tells you 2/3. I always get those two mixed up. So, bear with me. It's Zechariah. All right. And it reads Zechariah 13:8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord Yahawah, that two-thirds, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, and the third shall be left therein. Okay, so 2/3 is gonna have to get cut off, and that 1/3 is gonna be delivered. That 1/3 is gonna be dealt with mercifully when all shit hit the fan. When the famine comes, hey, my servant shall eat, but ye shall hunger. My servant shall drink, but ye shall thirst. All right, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall mourn, howl for sorrow apart. Roughly paraphrase. All right, the Lord is going to deal mercifully with the the election of the nation of Israel, man. Okay, and ultimately with the whole house of Israel. That's why the scriptures tell you that mercy, okay, is on Jacob, all right, and he would yet choose Israel, man, because the 2/3 when they die, all right, yeah, they're gonna go through a ferocious death, all right, but when they return, they're gonna come out of the loins of the righteous men that survived, that were dealt mercifully, all right, and then thenceforth, being that the Lord's gonna have mercy upon them when they come out of the come out, because they're gonna come out righteous, okay, and they're gonna be able to live forever. So at the end of the day, the Most High gonna have mercy on Jacob, man. Okay, which is his. I read Isaiah 14 again. Isaiah 14:1. For the Lord Yahawah will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land, and the strangers shall be joint with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. Okay, let's move on. This is the book of First Kings, chapter 8, and I start at 22. And Solomon stood before the altar of the Lord Yahawah in the presence of all the congregation of Israel, and spread forth his hand towards heaven. And he said, Lord, power of Israel, Yahawashi, there is no power like thee in heaven above, or on earth beneath, who keepeth covenant and mercy with thy servants that walk before thee with all their heart. All right. So those are the ones out of the nation of Israel, okay, who the Lord's going to have that mercy and that compassion with, all right, on, which is the servants that walk before him with all their hearts. And the servants that walk before him with all their hearts going to do what? Isaiah 55 and verse 6. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found, call ye upon him while he is near. Okay, that's what those servants are going to do. They're going to seek the Lord while he may be found. They're going to call upon him while he is near. Okay, let the wicked forsake his way and the unrighteous man his thoughts. All right, they're going to forsake their wicked ways. All right, put off the old man. They're going to be born again in the spirit. Okay, they're going to turn from their evil thoughts and their evil deeds and their evil ways, and move according to the words of Yahawah bahasham and serve him in truth and in sincerity, man. Those are the ones who the Lord Yahawah bahasham is going to have mercy on. Okay, the ones that are not just hearers of the word, that are also doers of the word, man. All right. It reads on, it says, and let him return unto the Lord Yahawah, and he will have mercy upon him and to our power, for he will abundantly pardon, man. The Lord will abundantly pardon, man. The Lord gonna have mercy on him, because what? out of the whole world that's going through a whole bunch of shit that's, that's fucked up or whatever the case may be. And amongst the nation of Israel, we all fucked up, we all off, whatnot. There's a particular group, all right, who is putting their best foot forward to show the Lord that they need help. All right. And that's the 1/3 and the 144 laws will be part of the elect. All right. You can see yourself, man. Look around your own family structure. Okay. There's you, and let's say if you have children that rejoice in the name of the Lord, and you have a wife that agrees with you. All right. Your personal household, or you might have a brother or a cousin that believes as well. Let's include them. All right. They'll sit there and put off pork. All right. Try to honor the Sabbath as much as possible. Okay. Basically keeping the law, statutes, commandments to the best of their abilities. And then you have the rest of your family, the ones who are non-believers. What do? They scoff. They talk shit. They tell you Acts 10, you could eat pork because Peter ate because the cloth came down with all manner of creeping things and things like that, man. They'll tell you that the Old Testament is done away with. They'll tell you that we live under grace, we could do whatever we want, we can sin, and then just say, "Forgive me, Lord," and He gonna forgive me. They're not personally putting their foot forward, their best foot forward to seek after the Lord. So Yahawah bahasham will have mercy on you, but not have mercy on them. But eventually will have mercy on them. Because if you make it, all right, they might come out of your loins, man. And if they Israel, they're gonna come in the kingdom regardless, man. But the ones of the Most High, that's His. We read it. There's an Israel of the Most High, man. That's His, man. The first fruit. Those are His unto Him. Okay, and Lord will be part of that number, man. He gonna have abundant pardon. He gonna abundantly pardon us. He gonna have mercy upon us. He gonna have compassion upon us. Okay. This is Luke, the first chapter. This is what the words of Yahawashi's mother, Mary, said. All right, I start at 46, and it says, Luke 1:46, and Mary said, "My soul doth magnify the Lord, and my spirit hath rejoiced in the Most High, my Savior." And we have to apply these words into our hearts ourselves, man. All right, we are supposed to magnify the Lord within our souls, man. We are supposed to rejoice in the Lord because Yahweh is going to send Yahawashi to save us, man. He already sent Yahawashi. All right, He spared not His only begotten Son. All right, so that we may be saved, man. So you have to rejoice in Him, man. You got to give thanks. You got to magnify Him. Be grateful for that, all right? Because that was mercy in itself, man. Okay? Because the Lord could have just kept Yahawashi up there with Him. The Most High could have kept Yahawashi up there with Him and allowed us to all go astray and then built the whole nation of Israel out of rocks, man. But Yahweh being a man that He should not lie, He promised Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. All right, so he's going to fulfill His promise, man. So He sent Yahawashi, His only begotten, down to give up the ghost and yield the spirit on the cross. All right, for those who believe, man. And guess what? It's through Yahawashi that we're going to be granted that mercy, man. Okay. Verse 48. For He hath regarded the low estate of His handmaid, for behold, from henceforth all generations shall call me blessed. All right. And we supposed to be women, or are we supposed to be the Most High's wives, right? The scriptures say what? Mary said what? He regarded the low estate of His handmaid. Okay. We in a low estate, man. And the Most High is regarding us, man. He looked upon us, man. He had mercy upon us by even waking us up to this truth. And if you're enduring, you begging the Lord for mercy, you begging the Lord for strength to endure to the end, and you believe that He is a rewarder of them that diligently seek Him, man. Because at the end of the day, you seek the Lord while He may be found. You turn from your wicked ways and your wicked thoughts and your unrighteous thoughts, man. He gonna have mercy upon you, right? So He woke you up, man. And you believe that He the one that started a good work in you, and He's gonna finish it. And He's a rewarder of them that diligently seek Him. Guess what's gonna end up happening, man? Generations generation upon generation upon generation is gonna call you blessed, man. Because the world is gonna see us get risen up into the chariots and be dealt with mercifully, man. Okay. For he that is mighty had done to me great things, and holy is his name. That's right. Verse 50, this is the point. And his mercy is on them that fear him from generation to generation. And you look at it again, you could pull out the whole nation of Israel, bring them all over into one corner, all right, and separate them by just asking them a few questions, all right. Out of everybody who fears God, there's atheists within the nation of Israel, so there's gonna be a particular number of people that's gonna raise their hand. All right, you shift them over to the right. All the atheists, you put them in the corner, they're gonna die. They don't fear the Most High, so mercy ain't gonna be dealt with them on a physical sense on this side, man. All right, then you ask the second question. Okay, you fear the Most High. How much are you keep His commandments? All right, to the best of your ability, and take hold of the whole Bible. Now you can separate another group of people, man. All right, how much people believe that, and you keep going and you keep going until you find yourself with just the ones who believe on the Most High, all right, trusting them with all their heart, mind, and soul. They love them. They love their neighbor as they love themselves. They believe in Yahawashi and that and that He's the Messiah. All right. They believe in things that pertain to the scriptures that the rest of the nation of Israel don't believe in. All right. That hold the ones that hold the scriptures near and dear to their heart wholeheartedly, and that are doers and not just hearers. That because they fear the Lord gonna have mercy upon them, man. Yahawah bahasham is gonna have mercy upon them, man. Okay. I hope I'm making the point clear. All right. This is Ezra 3 and 11. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just get to point 3 and 11. They sung together by course and praising and giving thanks unto the Lord Yahawah bahasham, because He is good, for His mercy endureth forever towards Israel. The mercy of Yahawah bahasham endureth forever towards Israel. That's why the title of the video is what it is. Yahawah, why Yahawashi will have mercy on His. The portion, how does scripture go? We are the Lord's portion, man. Okay, He chose us, so His mercy is gonna rest upon us forever, man. Okay, and all the people shouted with a great shout when they praised the Lord Yahawah bahasham, because the foundation of the house of the Lord Yahawah bahasham was laying. Okay. Moving on, this is Psalms 103 and 13. Like as a father pitieth his children, so the Lord Yahawah bahasham pitieth them that fear Him. And that's on point, man. All right. That's on point. All right. 8, verse 14. For He knoweth our frame. He remembered that we are dust, man. Okay. Like I said, mention it again, man. Okay. We all fucked up. We all go off. Our righteousness as filthy rags. Okay. We fall short. All right. But yet the Most High remember our frames, that we are nothing but dust. He had pity upon us. He see that there's a particular group of individuals on earth that He already done chose, and they're actually trying to please Him, man. So guess what? He pitieth, man, for them, man. Seeing them go through the Most High feels for us when we go through all our shit, man. That's why He's hastening the days. Hey, except the days be shortened, there shall no flesh be saved. The days are being shortened for the elect's sake, man. The Lord will be part of the elect. All right. He pities for us, man. He feels for us. That's why He's speeding these prophecies up to get us out of here, to give us that mercy, man, to give us the kingdom, man. Okay. I want to get the definition of pity. All right. This is from as you see right here, Webster's New World College Dictionary. All right, the 4th edition, which I actually had the hard copy yesterday when I was doing the video. I brought out the hard copy, but like I said, the video got corrupted or whatnot. So it reads this: pity. All right, sorrow felt for another's suffering or misfortune, compassion, sympathy, the ability to feel such compassion, a cause for sorrow or regret. Okay, so the Lord feels for us, man. He feels for our suffering, man. That's why the scriptures tell you. Let me get it real quick in Baruch. Baruch 4:25. Baruch 4:25. It says this. So like it. Uh, it says, "My children, suffer patiently the wrath that is come upon you from the Most High. For thine enemies have persecuted thee, but shortly thou shalt see his destruction and shalt tread upon his neck." Okay. My delicate ones have gone rough ways and were taken away as a flock caught of the enemies. Be of good comfort, O my children, and cry unto the Most High, for you shall be remembered of him that brought these things upon you. You shall be remembered, all right? You crying unto him, you doing what you want. You putting your best foot forward. Guess what? He gonna remember you, gonna have pity upon you, man. All right? He going to deliver you, he's going to save you, man. Verse 28. For as it was your mind to go astray from the Most High, so being returned, seek him 10 times more. All right. For he that hath brought these plagues upon you shall bring you everlasting joy again with your salvation, man. Have mercy upon us, man. He gonna have mercy upon us, man. But you have to believe that, or else you're not going to get it. Okay. The scriptures tell you it is impossible to please him. All right. Without faith, it is impossible to please him, man. So you have to believe it. Doing all this, you have to believe it, man. So he's feeling, he's feeling for our misfortune, for our suffering, what we're going through. But at the end of the day, we went off, and guess what? He remembered our dust and frames. So that's why he's not gonna allow us the way we went off to be our utter destruction, man. He put it within our spirits, uh having Yahawashi come down and gave up his life, and then all right, choosing us, and then having Yahawashi sup with us and guide us to him, man. So we don't end up in utter destruction, man. That's mercy right there, man. Okay. Back at Psalms 103 in verse 15. As for man, his days are as grass, as a flower that as a flower of the field, so he flourisheth. For the wind passeth over it and is gone, and the place thereof shall know it no more. But the mercy of the Lord Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi is from everlasting to everlasting upon them that fear him, and his righteousness upon unto children's children. All right, to keep us to such as keep his covenant, and to those that remember his commandments to do them. The Lord Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi hath prepared his throne in the heavens, and his kingdom ruleth over all. All right. Hey, hey man, you gotta lay these words up to heart, man. That's beautiful, man. Everlasting to everlasting, man. All you gotta do is seek the Lord 10 times more. Seek him while he may be found. Put off the old man daily. Trim as much as possible. All right. Have faith. Okay. Go out on highways and hedges if you're a man of the Lord of able body, man. If you're a sister of the nation of Israel, be stay at home and do what you gotta do with your husband. If you don't have a husband, support the ministry or whatever way you can. Take care of the children, guide the children all right, man. Man, he gonna come get us, man. He gonna have mercy upon us, man. And that's beautiful. All right. We get the etymology on word pity, and I get 2 more precepts and I close out. Pity is a noun, early 13th circa. And it says pity, mercy, mercy. All right. So that's what pity is. Pity is mercy, man. Okay. So the Lord's gonna have mercy upon us. He has pity on us. He's gonna have mercy upon us. Compassion, care, The Most High cares for us, man. What is that? That just brought another precept to mind. I think Wisdom of Solomon. Yep, Wisdom of Solomon, 3rd chapter, verse 9. Wisdom of Solomon 3:9. They that put their trust in him shall understand the truth, and such as be faithful in love shall abide with him. For grace and mercy is to his saints, and he hath care for his elect. That's mercy, man. He cared for his elect. He had pity for him. So guess what, man? He gonna give grace and mercy unto him, man. Tenderless. All right, hey, the tender mercies. All right, the Lord gonna give us some tender loving, man. Some tender mercy, man. You know, that's beautiful, man. It's beautiful, man. You gotta, yeah, man. You gotta keep that in heart, man. Apply that to your mind and meditate on that, man. Don't fold, because if you fold, then you're not gonna be dealt mercifully with, man. That sure mercies of David that's supposed to come to the house of David by Yahawashi is gonna skip you, man. All right, because the house of David, hey, King David's heart was after the Most High, man. Did not the scripture say King David was a man whose heart, who was after the Most High's heart? Okay, and then when you go, where is that? I read it earlier. In all their heart, you serving the Lord in all your heart, man. Walk before him in all your heart. That's basically what King David was doing. He was walking and serving the Lord with all his heart, wanting to move like the Most High wanted him to move, man. So the Lord promised his house sure mercies, man. And it was a sure mercy for real. Yahawashi coming out that line, that because that was mercy upon the house of David and the house and the nation of Israel, man. Okay. This is the book of Psalms 130:7. Let Israel hope in the Lord Yahawah, for with the Lord Yahawah there is mercy. Okay. So let's hope in them. All right. Jeremiah 17. Let me get it real quick. That's one of my favorite precepts. And I'm kind of jumping all over the place, brothers. Bear with me. I hope I'm making the point clear, man. Blessed is the man that Jeremiah 17:7. Blessed is the man that trusteth in the Lord and whose hope the Lord is. All right. Make the Lord your hope, man. Okay. Make the Lord your hope. Let Israel hope in the Lord Yahawah. All right. And when you go into the word hope, let's get it real quick. All right. Let's get etymology, hope. And then we're going to get in the blue letter too. Hope. It says hope for salvation, mercy, trusting God's word. That's what hope is, trusting in his words. Also to have trust, have confidence, assume confidently or trust. Okay, so we have to assume confidently, we have to trust, have faith, man. Believe in the Lord, man. Believe in the Lord that he's a power to save, that he's a power that to give out mercy, to deal mercifully with, man. He's a power that's not gonna break his words. He already said if you seek him, he got you. So believe, man. Come on, man. We're gonna blue letter. It's H3176. It says your call, all right. To wait, hope, expect, man. To wait, to wait, await, tarry, to wait for, hope for, to wait, tarry, wait for, hope for, man. To wait and hope, expect, man. You're supposed to expect it, man. So you wait for it, man. You wait for it patiently, as we read in Baruch suffering it or enduring the indignations of the Lord, knowing that the Lord is going to redeem you, man. He's going to have mercy upon you because you're going through what he told you to go through, still seeking him and not moving to the left or to the right, man. Okay. Let Israel hope in the Lord, for with the Lord Yahawah bahasham there is mercy, and with him is plenteous redemption. And he shall redeem Israel from all his iniquities, man. The Lord going to redeem us from all our iniquities, man. All right, Psalms 32 tell you, blessed is the man who the Lord imputed not iniquities unto, man. Okay, and that was the elect, man. So because what? The elect is going to seek the Lord, man. The elect is going to abide in Yahawah bahasham until the end, man, until they get delivered, expecting to get delivered. So the Lord is going to deliver them, take them away from their iniquities, man. That's mercy right there, man. And if you don't think that's mercy, man, you need to die, man. All right. The last precept, and I'll close on this. This is Psalms 118, and I start at 1. Oh, give thanks unto Yahawah bahasham, the water Yah bahasham, for he was good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He is good. All right. Because his mercy endureth forever. That's right. Let Israel now say that his mercy endureth forever, man. The mercies of Yahawah bahasham endureth forever, man. Let the house of Aaron now say that his mercy endureth forever. Let them now that fear the Lord Yahawah bahasham say that his mercy endureth forever. Okay. I call upon the Lord Yahawah bahasham in distress. The Lord Yahawah bahasham answered me and set me in a large place, man. Come on, man. The Lord got you, man. You gotta believe he gonna deal mercifully with you, man. Hey, man. I was talking to a lawyer last night about it because I didn't get a chance to do a video last night, so he called me and it was just, having a conversation. And I mentioned to him how my day was going. And I told him, like, yo, hey, the Lord woke us up, that's mercy. He wake you up every day still calling upon him, that's mercy. You leave your house and come back home, the Lord dealt mercifully with you, man. You have an infirmity, but yet the Lord help you overcome it, that's mercy. You get you fight demons within your head and you overcome it, the Lord dealt mercifully with you, man. Okay, you was broke, but then you brother just shot you some money out of nowhere, or next thing you know somebody just gave you some money out of nowhere, or next thing you know you found a few dollars on the floor out of nowhere, or next thing you know somebody give you food for free out of nowhere, man. The Lord dealt mercifully with you, man. You got to apply all these things within your mind and remember them, man. It'll be the little things that count. So if you didn't think the Lord was dealing mercifully with you before, and you say you're in His truth, analyze your life, man. I self-evaluate yourself, examine thyself, whether you be in the faith or not, man. Look at the small things in your life that you've been going through and see how the Lord been dealing mercifully with you already, and allow that to build your faith to keep going and trucking and keep going and keeping the faith trucking, that you may, through spirit and power, Yahawashi, if it be the Lord's will, so you may endure to the end and receive that great mercy, which is salvation, man. Okay? And with that, Salakia, man. And with that, Lord's will, this video is edifying. All right, I want to give again all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Rawchaa Qadash. The honors to the apostles, the elders, great millstone, citations to all Akim out there pushing His truth and all truth and sincerity diligently throughout the four corners. All right, shalom to you, Aquathium out there as well, man. Shalom.